Are we live? I said, are we live? Y'all can see we got the sunlight coming in. And why do we have the sunlight coming in? Because we doing the Kenny Bird. He got his he got that UST off the short throw Sony projector. He got it up against the wall. So we got our door open, and we got plenty of sunlight coming in. You can see it hitting the camera. But since we made the screen smaller, who cares? We doing the Kenny Bird. He has that Sony UST. It don't matter what projector he used, you get the same ugly green tint. You get the same ugly green tint, ladies and gentlemen, no matter what you use. No matter what you use for the bird, man. No matter what he uses. Now we found out. We found out. So he always talking about having natural light. He still got that curtain up there blocking the natural light from coming in. He still got that curtain up there blocking the light. So come on, Kenny Winnie. Come on, Kunta Kenny. Today's his launch day for that bullshit. Today is his launch day for that bullshit. Today is his launch day for that bullshit. That paint he calling new. Kenny been using the same paint. Kenny been using the same paint. Kenneth has been using the same paint, ladies and gentlemen. He been using the same paint for 2 years. We get the same green tint. He using the same projectors. I caught him using Old Faithful. March 14, 2022. The same demonstration. The same videos. Fussing about Silent Wake 5. Fussing about Crow. Fussing about Partey. Kenny do the same shit over and over again. He don't do nothing new. All he do is change the name of the paint. That shit all the same. I can back up everything I said. I can back up everything I said. I challenge anybody. I can back up what I say. Look at the sunlight we got pouring in here. So, let's get to Kenny Winnie and see what he got to say new. Today supposed to be the launch day for his, it ain't new. It's the same shit with a different name on it. Same shit with a different name on it. Let's get to Kenny Winnie. So he moved that projector up to the wall. I moved my projector up some. Notice we ain't got the full 130. I moved it up some. You want to cheat, bitch? I can cheat too. You want to cheat? I can cheat too. But we not going to hide from the sunlight. We got the sunlight blasting the room. So let's get to it. Let's see what Kenny Winnie. AJ Analytics. We covering a scammer. A scammer who 2 years ago was doing well. Until he started messing around with drugs. Now he's just trying to get a sale to get that dope. He keep telling you he got new paint coming out. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing that he was selling 2 years ago. He just put a different name on it. You get the same green tint. See that green tint? Every projector he used, he had the same green tint 2 years ago. So let's take a look. This is Ken, the Third Bird, the dope fiend of YouTube, trying to sell you the same paint under a different name. Let's go.
Spend a lot of money. come to my machine, so I don't have to. A few times I did have to spend about $1,400, $1,300 for machines, but again, I don't ever do that again because our technology doesn't require to spend so much money for your projector.
No, you can't afford the bug, bitch.
Now, as you can see,
Don't lie.
put nice, beautiful, bright images up. And also, short video demonstration is extremely easy for our technology due to the fact that the projector is sitting so close to the screen. My projector's at 3,000 lumens. We use these 720p projectors. We're about 9 to 10 feet from the screen, and we're using only 1,000 lumens, and that's basically about it. It's 600 by 800.
He's 6 or 7 feet from the screen, you lying bitch.
Yeah. This is a WXGA, and the projector we're using are SVGA. So you can see nice bright colors, everything pulls with no problem whatsoever.
You got that green tint, Kenny. You got the green tint.
And that's with the lights on.
Kenny think this look good. Look at that green tint. Can we zoom in? Can we zoom in some and look at that green tint? Look at this. Why would you give this man $300 for this shit? Why would you give this man $300 for this shit? Look at that green tint. I never seen a green cat.
Turn the projector off. I'll be to show you the lamp light that I have on my projector. Now, we don't have windows in here, but as I said before, I'm using commercial lighting, and my commercial lighting is brighter.
We're using natural light. Look at that tint. Oh my God, that's awful. Oh my God, look at that, y'all. Look at that green tint. He think this shit look good. He wants you to give him $300 to buy this paint. You got to have a place to hang a screen. You got to buy a screen or buy some cardboard, whatever size you want. Imagine you want a 120-inch screen. You got to buy the cardboard. You got to buy the brushes. You got to buy the tin to put the paint in. You got to get the rollers or the sprayer. You got to buy a projector, HDMI cords, a mount if you're going to have it on the ceiling. You putting all this money out to get this green tinted shit. You putting all this money out to get this green tinted shit. I'm asking you. You tell me. Look at this. Green tinted shit. Why? This is a junkie. He been selling this for years. And nobody calls him out on it. I blast the hell out of him. Why? I almost bought this shit. So for the people that's like me, that disabled, that's on a fixed income, that $300 might not hurt y'all that's working. But people that's disabled, that's a lot of money. That's the difference between eating food and eating chips and cookies like Kenny did. Most of y'all would blow $300 and I got burnt, whatever, and keep moving. If I would have bought this shit from Kenny, trust, I would have been up there in Pennsylvania. I'd have been there in Allentown. I'd have went to the police station first. Look, I'm about to go over here to this garage. This man jipped me up my damn money. If y'all don't want nothing to happen, y'all better follow me over there. Let's go. I'm going to get my money. And I ain't leaving until I get my money. And I'll show them how he been scamming. For over 2 years. Scamming. Let's get back to this junkie.
Prefer to tell you the truth, honestly. That lighting we had in the basement, in the max out zone, I freaking loved it down there. So much light. So I do like the commercial light.
So why you didn't pay the bills and keep it? Junkie? Junkie?
All right, you're seeing that pulls up quite nicely. Let's go over here and get our lights up.
It look worse. Oh my God. The green tint really shit.
With the lights out. and desk lights generate a ton of freaking light.
He has a shower
There
curtain.
we go.
He has a shower curtain. Oh, there's a curtain on the right. Because he has the doors right here. He up against the door. The door has windows in the top of it. He never has the projection go up to the window so that he can get hit with the light. But now he got it blocked. He has it blocked now. The only natural lighting that he had, he blocked it. But he'll tell you, them other guys have their screens too low. They trying to duck out from the light. My screens are high, so I can hit the light. Yeah, he never has a screen high. The man is a scammer. Y'all know what a scammer is. You know what a junkie is. This man's a junkie scammer. Let's lower the hammer on this scammer.
On a $300 ultra short throw projector. That's the image I pulled. Let's go over and grab something else.
Look at the green tint. The Sony ain't as bad as Old Faithful. Green tint. I seen this video before. There's no green on that daggone whatever that is.
So all our technology, even our ultra dark grays, what we call our gunmetal technology, we're going to call it charcoal gray, we're going to call it ultra dark gray. It's gunmetal technology. In order for you to call a product gunmetal, you have to be able to take on the gunmetal screen. You can't just give yourself that name or that title. You can't have that. You have to be to back that up. I walk in any form site right now and I go, hey, look, this is gunmetal screen paint. You don't look at me like, dude, it's not.
Where we at? We at 149. Let's back it up.
LLC, Crystal Age Technology Screen.
How did I miss him showing the projector?
And the FLEBT technology. I said I was going to do a demonstration on ultra short throw, and I'm getting my word. So I've done this already before, but we do it again. Last time we did it on.
The hell? What the hell's going on? Oh, it's spinning. Come on, now. Come on, that's trying to help the junkie out. Come on, now. It's bull crap. This is bull crap. This is bull crap right here. What's going on?
On the post office box projector screen that we built.
The hell?
So and again, it has a lot of lines in it, so it did really give you a clear image. Right now, even though the picture's not exactly straight, because again, that's an ultra short throw projectors, had to lay on exactly flat surfaces in order to get that ripple effect, not the screen, but it just shows you that it does activate and does work perfectly fine. We're in a fully lit environment. I am going to do this with lights out as agreed, but
y'all see he got the curtain over the only natural light in the room here in the garage.
Sony projector.
There it is. Look at it. It's hugging the wall. He got an ultra short throw projector hugging the wall. He got an ultra short throw. It's hugging the wall. It's literally humping the wall. And not only that, there is a ledge. There is a ledge about 2 inches wide. See it down there? He got it up on the ledge at an angle. He doesn't have it on the floor, and at least it was 2 inches back. He actually tilted it up. This man is a scammer. Look. He got the projector tilted up on the hump. See that 2-inch hump at the bottom? He don't have it down on the floor. He actually got it up, tilted up. Do y'all understand when I say scammer? When I say he do tricks? He not only got it against the wall, he put it up on the hump to make sure it's hugging it. Have you ever seen anybody do that? So I moved my projector closer because we had the whole 130. I brought it in to be smart like he did. But look at how he's trying to scam you. You can make all the excuses you want to make. This man is a scammer. He got the same tent, the same green tent. Look how that projector hugging the wall. He can't get it no closer. I mean, he even got it tilted so that it go all the way up to the wall. I mean, that's desperation. His paint don't work. He can't get rid of the tent. This tent been here for over 2 years. He can't get rid of that green tent. He can tell you, it can handle sunlight and all this. But yet, he got the sunlight blocked. I'm going to take it outside. He take it outside when the sun going down. And it still had the same green tint. Everybody said, well, you know, it might be the projectors he using. Nope. All the ones that he used. I can show you this green tint go back 2 years. He been selling the same shit. We was minus 159, wasn't we? Ooh, let's go ahead. So let's look at the junkie. He up against the wall. Let's look at him. Let me zoom in some. We can get a better look at this junkie. There you go, putting the piece of tape up there. Look at that green shit.
I saw that the minute that I put the surface up there and I saw it come a little higher. Yeah, it's reading too high of a white level. That's the first sign we see. If we take a certified screen, we typically have a screen, and it's coming up brighter, it's because the white levels are way too high, which means it's going to fail. White screen. Use every single screen we test. Every single one. We have the white level first, that it tells us.
He's using the settings on his camera to make it whiter. He's got the projector shooting up. He has the projector shooting up, ladies and gentlemen. He's blowing out that white, that little white piece of paper. A projection screen is a fabric. It's not a piece of paper. But he's blowing it out. But let me ask you this, ladies and gentlemen. Why is half the white and the other half green? Y'all see that? The bottom half of it is green. Why is the top half of it white? The top half of it is white. The bottom half of it is lime green. Anybody want to explain? Anybody want to explain me? As the Indian scammers would say, explain me. Anybody want to explain? Why this junkie come here? And I called him a junkie. You don't like it? What you going to do about it? He a junkie. Kenneth Bird is a junkie. Look at the video I put up where I showed how he looked 2 years ago and how he look now. You gonna tell me he's not a junkie? The drugs and took his face, his body.
Exactly what the screen can do and what it can't do. White screen saver. There's just give me ones with just commercials behind it. There you go.
Where's the white?
I need to see. That told me everything I need to see right there.
Where's the white, Kitty?
I know two things about it. It reads a good white level, but it can't read contrast and color. Automatically.
Where's your color? Where's your white? That's not white. This man retarded. Where's your white level at, Kenny? The white piece of paper you got up there is white. Where's your white? A piece of paper don't cost nothing. But your paint costs $300. Why would somebody give you $300 to get that green tinted shit? I'm just asking you. If you buy this paint, it's something wrong with you. If you buy this, if you look at this demonstration and say, hey, I got to get this, you just as retarded as he is. Are you on the drugs? Who's going to buy this shit today?
Actually from the door, because the tone is missing. So, I go pick up blue screen. There you go. You see it a minute away. The minute, if I take your certified screen and I stick it up there and I request that white screen and your screen comes up that bright, it's already lights up that fast. Your screen already can't produce an extra screen. You won't be able to read the color, you can't read the contrast, all that's going.
So let's pause for a second. Now, he had the white screen up, that white piece of paper up there, right? It read the white, right? But now he put blue up there. The white piece of paper turned lime green. Anybody want to explain? How did the white piece of paper turn lime green? Anybody want to explain? Explain me. How did the white piece of paper turn green on a blue image? On a white image, it was white. The top part, most of it was white. How you doing, Concrete Jungle? Somebody explain me. Now it's turned lime green. Kenny is cheating. He's selling you the same paint that he was selling 2 years ago. All he do is give it a different name. Wherever he go, whether it's Sherman Williams, whether it's Lowe's, whether it's the daggone guy on the corner, whatever paint store he go to and had them mix his paint, he asked them to put a little gray in there to make it lighter. It's the same shit. So if you're going to pay him $300 to get some paint that you could go down to the store and get somebody to do for you for $30, you can literally go down to the paint store and ask them to mix you a paint. You can go to Home Depot, Sherman, Lowe's, whatever, whoever makes the paint. I don't deal with screen paint. But you can do this yourself. Why you gotta give him $300? You can go down there. See, he go down there and had them give him a 5-gallon batch and probably gives them $100 and then charge you $200 and something for 24 ounces, $300 and something for 32 ounces. That's how he's trying to make money. Money to buy his drugs. He's burning you. You're getting burned.
Now let's see if it makes our screen unwatchable. First, let's go to reds. See? I have no idea what this surface costs, but I'm pretty sure it's not cheap. There's purple. Sky blue.
I'm just watching.
Blue again. Nice little fire display. There you go. Automatically open the door. That's why I was doing all those certified screens. The first thing I was requesting was a white surface. We need that. Because that tells us exactly what screen's going to be to compete with us and which ones can't. And if they all come up real bright, I was like, oh, shoot, okay, you already know from the door.
You know, I have two screens. I got a black screen that you're looking at. I got a white screen on the ceiling. And I can tell you,
set-top boxes, just like TVs.
That red is blowed out as hell.
That's what they're supposed to do. But the problem is, they keep
the only color
and more advanced off the strip with those projectors. The problem you have here is that the screens.
Look at the junkie.
can go with.
He don't even eat real food. He eats chips and cookies.
Bigger piece of tape here. I'm trying to get this to stick, but it's fighting me a little bit here. You're gonna have these days. I'm having one of those today.
Why don't you get some real tape? So you that cheap shit. Oh yeah, you can't afford it. Because you broke.
You can't go anywhere.
I need y'all to understand something. It's white in them flames. I only see white on that piece of paper. It is white in them flames. I've showed this before. There is white in the flames. I'm only seeing white on the piece of paper.
Problems.
Look yourself. Don't take my word for it. Look. I'm only seeing the white come through the piece of paper. I'm looking up at the white ceiling.
Demonstration of fear of the screen separating and coming off the screen.
Y'all looking through black. But I only see it's white in those flames. But they're not showing up except on the piece of paper.
A little bit, the surface is wrinkled. This disrupts the screen. So it's probably about, I think roughly, probably about $3,000 surface right there. And this is ultra short throw. Probably a little more than that, to tell you the truth. But the gain's much lower than the 0.8 on the screen. Now, can we put the other one up here?
Why are you lying, sir?
They'll get me a lawsuit. Because again, they can clearly say, well, the surface you put up there, which is 0.8, is not designed for ultra short throw. And they're right on that 100%, so it should never be up there. So speaking on that, the fact that if I wanted to run an ultra short throw projector on a certified screen, that means I would have to spend extra, even though I may have another one in the house. I have two of these screens in my house. I would have to have two separate ones. I can't use both projector on one screen. It won't work. All right, let's go over here and let's pick up. Got a little orange going on. There we go.
That's orange?
Let's see.
Yeah, he got out that real quick. He got it real quick. That shit wasn't no idea orange. He got that shit real quick. Look how scared around trying to find something. So with a bunch of color, I bet. Oh, he went to the star field.
So the problem you have is, like I said, they keep
look at all the stars that's on the inside.
They make these things by the dozens.
Now see,
the problem is that
y'all looking at God's technology, which is a black screen, right?
Now, they can run it off for short though in a fully lit environment.
Can I zoom in?
Go home, turn it on.
It's more stars inside the little white screen than it is on his.
I'll do you one better. We got one called the Optimum DG.
It's barely picking up on our technology.
That one right there. Can't pull that thing up outside
on his paint.
Time of the day, guess what?
But it's coming. But the white is coming through. I don't know if y'all can see it. The white is coming through. Remember now, we are 14 feet away from the screen. But look at the stars in the white, and then look at his stars.
Nothing wrong with the projector. That is a knockoff.
Now I could go over there and close the door,
it just won't run.
and you'll see it really good. But I don't want to do that. But there's more stars inside that little square than it is.
They don't have the right screen. Let me see this right here. Now, if you have
I'm trying to use my hand to block the sunlight from the camera. Can y'all see how many stars is in that field, in that little square? And then look at Kenny's paint. I'm blocking the sun. I'm blocking the sunlight with my hand.
None of them are able to work.
Now I'm gonna move my hand away. See, I'm gonna move my hand away.
You gotta think here.
And
be reasonable here. How is it possible if you're gonna pull a contrast level on a light gray screen on a projector that has a 2 million, 4 million, 1 million, it can even have 2,000. How are you gonna see that? How will you actually see that? Oh, you have to be in a very dark environment.
Y'all listening to this junkie? Lied to you.
Uncover your screen that fast, that quick. So you can't pick up. If you go to form sites, and form sites will tell you right there from the door, if you say, what shade do I need to run ultra short throw, gray is not it. Here we go. Gray, screen paint. Now, seeing people using those two in the form site. So you turn your lights on, and what happens to your gray screen? It automatically washes out.
Now, hold on. I gotta stop the lie. I have used black, white, gray, and royal blue fabrics. I've tested several of them. And let me tell you, with the ultra short throw, they all work. Even the blue. It made the whites have a bluish tint to them. But it worked. So when a man talks about an ultra short throw, the man's lying. How do I know? I learned about ultra short throws from watching Kenneth Bird. He got videos up talking about the 475 is here. When I went and looked on Amazon, I couldn't find the 475. I got a 485, and it's all back up in the closet. And I went on eBay and I saw that they had a 695. And I went to Projector Central and looked at the specs and saw that it was better. I got the 695, and that's what you're looking at right now. That's what you are looking at right now. But look at the light hitting my screen and look at the light hitting his screen. Who has more lighting? I just got the door cracked. I'm putting out more light than he is. I just have the door cracked. It's more light coming in here than he got in that room. And we got natural sunlight. It's sunny today. We got natural sunlight coming in the room. He's got his natural sunlight, the only window in the whole garage. He's got a curtain hanging down there blocking it. That's why there's no light coming from the right. It's supposed to be the sunlight coming down and hitting the screen. His coward ass won't do it. He's been getting whipped. Because we got him on pause, right? Let me show y'all something real quick. I got another window open. Yes, I did. Let's take a look at something. Let's just take a look at something. With that sunlight blasting the screen, can we put out an image? We ain't got to cheat. That's God's technology. We ain't got to cheat. Where's the green tint? We ain't got to cheat. We got natural sunlight hitting the screen. I could go over there and close the door. We ain't got to. We ain't got a line sheet. Where's the green tint? We ain't got to use no camera tricks. That man trying to sell you something to get his drugs. I ain't trying to sell you nothing. I don't care what you use. If you dumb enough to buy his stuff, go ahead and buy it. We ain't got to sit here and cheat. Whatever next. What you gonna hit me with? You two picking this. I'm not picking it. Whatever they pick, I don't care. Just play it. Whatever they pick, with that sunlight dousing the screen. We don't have to cheat. We're not using artificial light. You use an artificial light, you can stage it. You can't stage sunlight. Because the sun will be bright one minute, a cloud will come by and make it darker. Then the cloud will leave, and the sun come right back. You can't stage sunlight. But is that viewable? Danny green tint. So if you wanted to have your blinds open, you wanted to have your door open, you want to be able to see your kids playing in the yard, you want your pets to be able to come in and out, could you do it and still get a good image? Yes, you can. Now, our white not perfect, but it sure as hell ain't lime green or green blue. You're not going to get a perfect white with black. It's impossible. Because black and white are total opposite. That's why white can't give you a perfect black. People use gray because it's in the middle. But gray can't give you a perfect white. It can't give you a perfect black either. In order to get real contrast, you got to have black. But black can defeat white. White also can defeat black. Because black is the absence of color. If you go outside, there ain't no stars, there ain't no moon at night. You need a flashlight. And what color is that flashlight? It's white. The light bulbs in your house, what color are they? They white. White is the antidote for black. Black is the absence of light. But you change that to something else. Black is the absence of white. White kills black. White is the antidote. There's white in every color. Whether it's green, blue, yellow, white is in every light. In order for you to see anything, you must have white. White is dominant. But it's one thing that white can't do. It can't do black. And white cannot beat itself. So if you are in the dark and you got a white screen and you have a cell phone in there, the white screen gonna pick it up. You turn on any light, a tablet. If you have LEDs on your equipment, the white screen gonna pick it up. It takes in everything. Black rejects it. White takes it in. They're opposites. So why people think that they can have one without the other, I don't understand it. Our whites are not perfect, but God darn it, they ain't lime green. Tell you that. But we got natural sunlight coming in. We're not sitting here in the dark. And we not sitting, we are 14 feet back from the screen. We're not up on it like Kenny is. We ain't got the daggone UST up to the damn wall. We'll go ahead and click that, whatever that is. It don't matter. We'll go ahead and click it. Looks like something we've seen already. We'll go ahead and click it. Where's the green tint? We're going to go back to Kenny in a minute. I want y'all to understand. At its most basic level, you can do this for nothing. If you got a black and a white blanket, you got a black and a white sheet. The black gotta be thin though. You can't use thick. You want the thread count to be under 750. You want a razor thin. Razor thin black. You got a razor thin black blanket. Razor black top sheet. If you got a razor thin black tablecloth, throw it up on the wall. Get some double-sided tape with some thumbtacks, put it up on the wall. Get you a nice reflective white. I don't care if it's a plastic tablecloth. If you can get it straight and get the wrinkles out, put it up on the wall. Don't cost you nothing. Go to Walmart and get a 3-pack for $2.63. I can get this man $300 for. I had to paint something. But you can go on Amazon and get the Yondu screen. It's only $40. It has a white and gray side on one side and black on the other. We're using the black. And I have some metallic silver tablecloths behind it. That's what we're using. Is that a perfect white? Hell no. It sure ain't lime green. Everything on that wall cost me $54. In fact, I need to raise that up some on that side. I need to raise that up. I didn't realize it was that low. Hold on. Need to raise this side up some. Wait for the screen to lighten. Is that better? Can we take it up on the inside? No, I won't go up no further. But let's go back to Kenny. Let's go back to Kenny.
But you have all that power on your projector. What happened? It's useless. It's not even going to work. Those of you running white screens, $6,000 screen, and you charge far less for it. You know what that does to the other company? Yeah,
it fell down. Oh yeah. Oh, why don't you get some Gorilla Tape, man? That be the cheap. That little cheap masking tape. He got that cheap masking tape. Let's zoom in.
Can't turn my screen dark.
Oh, come on, Kenny.
Especially not at 3,000 lumens up on top of a screen. That's not going to happen.
Look at this whole shit he's showing y'all.
And if you look at the gray screen...
That's what we snow. It's green. Who the hell would buy that shit? Look at that. Come on, Kenny Winnie.
So close me to that gray screen.
Look at
I
that.
have to be back at a distance from my screens always.
I want to pause right there. I want y'all to keep look at this. Look at this. Let's zoom back out. Y'all see that? Because we had to zoom in for his small screen. Let's go back to the other window. You already see a difference. Even with the sunlight coming in, you already see a difference. Did we have the Skyworth? No, it wasn't a Skyworth. That was a go to white screen. And if y'all notice, I can just let you see the thumbnail. We ain't even got to go inside. Is it lime green? Is that lime green, ladies and gentlemen? Before we do anything else, is that lime green? Is that lime green? Hold on. Well, we're going to find the, it's in this list. Oh, Soundwave 5 made a new video. Oh, I missed it. I missed the video. Sorry, Silent. There it is. Winter Cottage. Y'all ready? That's how that supposed to look on black. Kenny Paint is no match for God's technology. We got the real God's technology. His shit is no match. Now, can y'all see that? Y'all see the sun right there? Let's go back to Kenny and see where the sun is. We gotta zoom in. His screen's so damn small. Let's zoom in and go back to Kenny. Same video.
So where we spent a couple $1,000 for that screen in the middle, we're able to do that at under $300.
Back it up a little bit. Hold on, back it up.
On a failing screen. That's the wake up call.
Did we lose it?
$4K no screensaver. People I've bumped into and we're doing business with, and they've seen our technology and demonstrations, and they said, "Man, what did that? Oh, I go pick up blue screen."
No, we already saw that.
The problem is, I mean, they keep making
we saw that.
more and more advanced off-the-shirt with those projectors, and you think a gray screen is a solution for an off-the-shirt to happen. It's useless. It's not even going to work. Those of you running white screens, what does a big company think about you? They don't like me. They can't stand me. You talk about these gray paint makers that can't stand me.
There it is. Where's the sun? Where's the sun at, y'all? Where's the sun? Where's the sun? Where's the sun? I ain't even got to go full screen. You already see it. Look at the sun right there. You already see it. It is right there. I ain't even got to go full screen. There's the sun right there. There's the sun right there. Where was the sun at on Kenny's? You see the sun right there. You see it right there. It's right there. You see the sun. Where's the sun at on Kenny's? You can see the sky's blue. Is it a perfect white? No, but you can believe it's white. You can't believe that bullshit Kenny show. Keep in mind, see that sun right there? Let's go back to Kenny. Where's the sun? Let's zoom in. Where's the sun? Anybody? You can hardly make out anything. You don't get this man $300 for this shit. You don't get this man $300 for this shit. You're going to get this man $300 for this shit. You would seriously consider giving this man $300 for this shit. But let me show y'all something. This is what he doing today. Let me show you what this man did. Hold on. I snatched the link off of one of these channels. I thought I put it in. Hold on a sec. Wait a minute. Okay, it's not that one. What phone did we get the link? Hold on a second. What phone did we get the link? I thought I sent the link. Hold on. I could have sworn I sent that link. Unless when I restarted the phones, I lost it. Hey man, let me check one more phone here. So let me check real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me check real quick. All right. So hold on a sec. Hopefully we can find that. There it is right there. All right. Let me get that link real quick. In 1 second, y'all. See, the difference between me and Kenny is it take me a second. There you go with the cheating. Now you can see it pop right up on the screen. It should have popped up right on the screen. There it is. All right, so give me 1 second here, and we right back to work. Give me 1 second. We are right back to work. What? All right, let's get to work. Oh, hold on. All right, I'm back. Here we go, y'all. Y'all ready? This is from 2 years ago, March 22nd, 2022.
Oh, how it feels. How badly to be embarrassed. You must have missed
This is Kenneth Bird.
This meeting, were you? You know, when Mr. Bird came out here and was doing these demonstrations before we even launched the product on the 1,000 lumen projector versus black paint, black fabric, you name it, we threw it up against the screen. It was one night I was just throwing all kinds of crazy stuff against the screen. Plastic pipes, all kinds of stuff. Film, we do everything. We got film over here. We got film over here, right? That's film over here.
This is when I believe he first started taking drugs. This is when he first started taking drugs.
Black film. Well, let's get this right here. So you guys spend more of your time not looking like idiots on YouTube. I hate to
Look how far back the camera is.
Call somebody an idiot, but this guy's a complete moron at the end of the day. Boy, this has got to be embarrassing.
He's still not filling the screen up.
Let's get some black film. Let's see what happens. Get the black paint. Stick this over here. Take this one right
He's
there.
still got the same green tip.
Maybe that'll work. No, black film doesn't work either. We're down on 5,000 lumens. We got plenty of light. My meter's maxed out. What you had in your container fire, you had black paint in there. That's what you had in there. And you faked the demonstration. That's what you did. So, this is the last time we're going to have this conversation. You continue on with your nonsense. My lawyers will be in touch soon. I already have your information, so we're good. All right? With that being said, people, hope you enjoyed the demonstration. I hate to embarrass people this way, but this is what you got to do in business when you got people that hate against you for no reason at all because they're upset because you're working hard to make a product for your customers, and they have nothing better to do but to spread hate all day long. That's what they do. Pro Parte, and that is new fire dude. Let me see, we got to think of a name for you. I'm going to call you Matchstick. That's what I'm going to call you.
Look at the green tip.
I'm not going to it's no point calling you Matchstick. We're done with this. I got things to do.
It's still there. This is 2 years ago.
Don't you ranting on about these 5,000.
Look at the lady, her leg green. Look at her leg. Her leg green. You see the lady in the car?
A old faithful has served this well.
Look. He's still using this projector. 2 years ago.
Let's see. We got to mention people on there. What do we do? Nothing.
So, the Bub and Old Faithful was working better 2 years ago than it is today. Lady got green legs. I don't know if y'all can make it out. His screen so damn small.
See, what I'm trying to explain, and like I said, they don't even know, so any black surface can roll black number. It's the white number that's most important.
You ain't got no white. You can to say, look at the lime gray.
Let's go over to...
I didn't know the White House was lime green. The White House lime green. I didn't know that. You keep saying the white level. Where's the white? Look at her face.
I know. Just bear with me. I know he's probably in here watching right now, probably biting his bottom lip right now.
Look.
Let's move the projector back a little bit.
There go Old Faithful. He's been using this projector all week. He was using this 2 years ago. That projector is sitting off to the side. When we go back, you'll see this projector sitting off to the side. Kitty used the same projector. The problem is he ain't got the money for the bulbs. But that's Old Faithful right there.
Or how should we, people? Here we got it. Let's go back a little bit.
Look at the buckets. He pissing and pooping in them now. Look at Kitty before he got. Look at him. When he first started getting high. Look how thick he is. Look at her. Kitty actually, he look good. Look at him. What happened to you, Kitty? You let the drugs take it away from you.
He's probably in the room right now, biting his bottom lip right now.
I'm trying to show y'all the screen, but I want y'all to see Kenny too. But y'all can see the lime green. Look at him. Look at Kitty. Look how thick he is. He got muscles. What the hell? Look at Kitty, y'all. Kitty got muscles.
Matchstick. You can understand this.
The drugs are just taking everything from him.
Pigeon,
he lost the house.
Yeah.
He lost his money.
The philosopher. Again, let me explain.
He lost his physical health.
Like you, I test my products. You guys don't test your products. I can make your stuff at the end of the day because I was making your stuff way back when I was contracted. So at the end of the day, you guys don't really show me anything new. Anything.
Look at that lime gray. I never seen gray penguins. Look at the gray penguins.
On the same old screen. Oh my goodness, I can see why most of your followers are
I want to zoom in.
watching what we do over here and hating it because they're bored
But
watching
I don't want y'all to miss Kenny.
You paint something down on the surface, you throw it up on the wall, you put it in a dark environment, you go, voila, it works, that's it, that's the end of it. Okay. 4K snow screensavers.
Lime green.
Just watch me blow out 18 certified screens in one hit, something you guys could never do. What makes you
Who you blowing it out? Where's the white?
technology is going to fail to this?
Where y'all see white on y'all screen at? Where's the white? I see green.
Let's leave it right there.
He said, leave it right there. I see green. What do you see?
Yeah, I want you to look at that real carefully.
I ain't never seen a green polar bear.
Again, no high-powered projector.
Anybody? It's showing Old Faithful
Look
again.
it up for yourself if you want to go online.
Now, he got it way back there. Today, he got it 6 feet away.
I don't.
Look how far back he got it 2 years ago. At the same projector.
Look it up. And some people say, well, you shouldn't feed into that.
That bulb going.
Sometimes we have to address.
Look at how far away back he is.
It has to be. We got people that don't know how to act right at the end of the day.
Well, yeah, walk up there and show it.
5,000, 4,000 projectors.
There's the other projector right there. I'm going to show it to you when we come back. You just saw it. We go back there and you're going to see both of the projectors sitting on the side.
I can drop it back 14, 13 feet from my screen. I can throw black fabric, black paint, black film, produce a white show, and still maintain a white level that's higher than this.
For the size of that screen, if he actually filled it out, he supposed to have it back 21 to 25 feet. Look at Kenny. Look at y'all. This was 2 years ago. Not even 2 years ago. Almost. What's the day's date? What's the day? The 8th? This was Kenny. This was Kenny. March 22. I'm sorry, March 14, 2022. Let me go ahead and take a look. Let me go ahead and take a look. Now, it say a year ago, and when I did my video, I was kind of confused. Streamed live on March 14th, 2022. Streamed live on March 14th, 2022. This is 2 years ago, not 1 year ago, YouTube. But streamed live on March 14th. Take a look at Kenny. The man got muscles. He actually look human. Now, while we got a moment, let me show y'all some technology. This is what Kenny used to look like. I got this screenshot for the same video we're looking at right now. Look at Kenny. Look at him. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. Let me zoom out. Look at Kenny. What the hell happened? He make a full screen. What happened, Kenny? Kenny, what happened? Please, please, Kenny, what happened? What happened, sir? What happened? Give me another window. Kenny, what happened? Look at him, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him. What happened? What happened, Kenny? What happened to you? Look at him, y'all. I know some of y'all think he looked fruity as hell. Well, he looked good. What happened to him? This was barely 2 years ago. When he first started taking the drugs. Look at him. Go ahead and tell your lawyer I'm showing this. Look at him. Now, the one picture I need to show you ain't showing up. Y'all notice that? The one picture I need to show you ain't showing up. The one picture I need to show you ain't showing up. The one picture I need to show you, we just pulled it. You can see, this is from Crow. Oh, he said he didn't watch me. Look, I'm at the back. There I am, look at that. Anyway, shout out to Crow. Look at that. What happened to Kitty? What happened to him? Look what the drugs do to you. Those of you that say there ain't no harm in taking drugs, look at what the drugs, look at him. Look at his bone structure. What happened to him, y'all? What happened to Kenny? This is what drugs do to you. Look at them. Let's go back in case you forgot. In case you forgot. Look at that. 2 years ago. This was 2 years ago. 2 years ago. He actually got muscle tone. He got a chest. He got a neck. It was 2 years ago. Look at him now. Look at him now. What the hell? That's what the drugs do to you. He look like somebody's going to break into your house. Look at 2 years. Who aged that much in 2 years? If you ain't taking no drugs, how do you age this much? And it ain't even been 2 years. It'll be 2 years and another week and a half. What's the day? The 8th? Day the 8th or the 9th? What's the day? Today's the 8th. Subtract 8 from 22. That's how many days to 2 years. So you telling me this man had a house, had all that junk in there, now it's all crammed in the garage. You know he had to throw some of that stuff away. You know he had to leave. He couldn't take all that stuff in that damn house. It wouldn't fit in that damn garage. Well, take a look. This is how he look now. What the hell happened? What happened, Kenny? Look at him now. Look at him back then. 2 years ago, y'all. That's 2 years ago. 2 years ago. What the hell? Two years ago. This is what taking drugs do to you. When somebody offer you some drugs, slap them in their face. Tell them, get out your damn face. Get that shit out your face. Because this could be you. You're around somebody, they trying to talk you into getting some drugs. Let me zoom in here. Look at what Kenny used to look like. This was 2 years ago. Look at him now. Night and day. Look at what the drugs do to you. Look how they age you. Kenny, 2 years ago. Kenny now. Kenny, 2 years ago. Look at that. Look at him now. He was just starting to take the drugs and was starting to lose everything. Crow hit me up in the comment sections today. He said, this was days. This is one of the last videos from the house. Days after this video, Kenny lost the house. But look at him. He actually got some muscle tone. He actually got a little pot belly. What happened? How you go from that to this in 2 years? Not even 2 years. The drugs just took it from him. The drugs just took it from him, y'all. The drugs just took it from him. Look at him. Night and day. Can I get 2 pictures up at the same time? Give me a second, y'all. Let me see if I got the technology. Do I got the technology? Look at that. Look at that. 2 years. 2 years. 2 years. This is what drugs do to you. 2 years, ladies and gentlemen. 2 years. Drugs took this stocky man and turned him into a scrawny goblin. 2 years. It'll be 2 years on the 22nd. Somebody talk to me. I'll listen. Anybody want to talk? Anybody got any comments? This is what drugs do to you. So when you say it ain't no harm selling drugs to people, this is what you do to them. You cost that man his house, the drugs. Cost that man his business. And I prove to you he's selling the same shit that he's selling now. Selling the same shit. Damn, Kenny. I'm sorry I had to show that to y'all. But do you kids out there think about taking drugs? If you think about taking drugs, that's going to be you. Look at the green tent. Look at the green tent. Look at Kenny. Look at the green tent. He's got a black sheet hanging over. It's green, but at the bottom, it's black. When it's away from his projection, it's black. You see it, it's black. Kenny pants is black. His hat is black. That sheet is black, but it's green. But he do the same thing with his t-shirt today. It ain't no different. Look at the green. I ain't got to sit here and make stuff up. I can show you. This is 2 years ago. This is 2 years ago. Let's go back. Oh, my bad. It took us here. That's okay. I ain't even mad. We'll stay here. Because he's right there. We'll stay here for a minute. Because he's right there.
I swear. Not you guys. You guys are cool. The naysayers bore me. But yet,
look at that green tent.
Any of my demonstrations. You don't back up any of my challenges that I give you at the end of the day.
Look at the green tent.
Here I'm sitting there with 5 cancellations from Projector. Embarrassed him so badly online that this man had to pull down his marketplace 404 error.
Now let's go back to Kenny. He's right there.
Because I know you're in here watching.
He's right there.
Color, color, color. All right.
Go full screen, please. Look. There go the 2 projectors right there. There go the 2 projectors. I showed them to you. They're right there. So you see Old Faithful, and you see the 2 projectors sitting right there on top of each other. The same 2. I am backed up everything I said. So let's see what he's doing now. Did he fix the tent yet? I know he had seen the videos. Did he fix the tent? Nope.
Yeah.
You already see it right there. You see it right there. Look at the words HDR. Look at the symbol. You can even see the tent.
No.
But let's see. Nope.
Join my gunmetal technology. And Lexus camera fit. Alright, I'm gonna stop it here. Because I gotta get over here.
Oh, Lord. Nope, he ain't fixed it. Look, y'all. Right there in your face. It's right there in your face. He ain't fixed it. Look at that. It's right there in your face. Look at that green tent. I showed you from 2 years ago. From 2 freaking years ago. Till today. and showed you he using the same projectors. And he can't afford to change the bulbs in them. But I showed you from 2 years ago. Kenny using the same paint. You get the same green tint. So for those of you who say maybe it's the bulbs, back when he had the house, he still had some money. We got the same green tint. If you want to buy this, because today is opening day for his new FLE RM Imperia. I call it Inferior. CE Gunmetal Black Widow. It's amazing that he say that his stuff is powered by God technology, but God's name is never in the name of the mixers. That's how you know he won't cross the line. I call the technology God gave me, I call it God's technology. It was his idea, not mine. So I got to give him the glory. That's why I call it God's technology. God''S, God's. Not mine. God's technology. God's technology. Not Black Widow. Not Imperia. Not FLE. It's called God's Technology. Black Silver Edition. The BSE. But God come first because it's his. So I wouldn't call it anything else. The devil don't want to hear the word God. He want to take God out your mouth. He want to take God out the Constitution. He want to take God out of the stuff the kids say in school. One nation under God. The devil want that gone. And he tried to take it out of schools. He don't want God's name mentioned. So any chance you got to put God in something, you should do it. Don't everybody say, oh no, you're not supposed to use God's name. That's a lie. Whether you say God, whether you say Jehovah, whether you say Yahweh or Yahweh, whether you say I am, whatever needs to be, that's God's name in different translations. That's God's name. When people call themselves Lord, they diminish a name that we call for God. You're weakening it. A common man, I don't care how much money he got, how much power he got, he can't be God. So why would you call yourself Lord? You got young people around going around talking about they God. No, you're not a God. You are a imitation. God said, let's make them in our image. Image is a picture. It ain't the real deal. But I'm showing you that same green tint I showed you that he had 2 years ago. How many paints has he made in the past 2 years? They all got the same green tint to them. That's a fact. So if you buy this shit, there's something wrong with you. Because I ain't showing you from the back. I ain't showing you from the front, the east, the north, south, and the west. I ain't took you back 2 years. Same projectors. Same tricks. Same paint. Same green tint. He think because it can withstand the light. All black can withstand the light. All black. Because black is the absence of light. All black materials will fight off ambient light. That's not the problem. The problem is, can you get a decent white out that black? Can you get a natural looking image through that black? That's the question. And we can do that with God's technology. Ken can't do that. He can talk to me all day. He can't do it. I'll pick anything at random. First thing we see, it don't matter. First thing we see. With God's technology, it don't matter. Let me zoom out. God's technology, it don't matter. We can have the sunlight beaming in. It don't matter. That's God's technology. Will you stop messing the screen up, the damn mouse? We can have the sunlight hit the screen. It don't matter. That's God's technology. The real God's technology. Where's the green tint? Where was the green tint? Let's check that out. We see some faces. YouTube suggested that. In the dark, nothing be white, but we not in the dark. But check out God's technology. You hear that, Kenny? The real God's technology. How come my hand ain't lime green? That lady was wearing green and still wasn't lime green. Y'all looking at a black screen. That's God's technology. How can we still maintain a black level with the sunlight hitting the screen? Because we're using black. Click that one, I don't care.
Hola y bienvenido a TV Easy Pro. En este vídeo vamos a explicar todos los...
Okay, I don't understand what the hell he's saying. Sorry. I don't understand what the hell he's saying. First thing we see, click it. First thing in the list, we don't care. We don't care.
Hola y bienvenido a TV.
Oh, hell no. No. We don't, no. All right. All right, now, you're messing up. You're messing up, sir. I don't know what the hell you trying to play for us. All right, I recognize this. Kenny be showing this. Hold on. Did we see this already? Is that the same thing? Did we see this already? We saw this already. Or something similar. I hit the wrong button, my bad, y'all. Give me, what do y'all want to look at? Let's look at Samsung, I guess. sunlight slamming the screen. Where's the green tint? When Kenny showed this, everything was green. We seen this before. With the man of Kenny Winnie? Look at the sunlight hitting that screen. I'm looking at it on the Obama phone. Sun slamming the screen. We don't care. We got real natural sunlight. When I came into Kenny's chat last February, I asked him to paint me a screen, fold it up, put it in the box, and I pay him. He blocked me out the chat. But I ain't just asked him, I asked everybody in the chat. And nobody would do it. That's what made me think they all were scammers. Because nobody would do it. So I assume they all were scammers. I'm glad that Kenny blocked me. Because if I would have bought that shit, I'd have had to ride up to Pennsylvania. It ain't that far. All I gotta do is find me a junkie with a car. With like $100. Take me up there, $100, bring me back. Well, I could got on the trailways and went up there. It ain't that far. Will you do the test, Kenny? Will you have raw sunlight hit your screen? Come on, Kenny Winnie! We ain't got to sit here in the dark. Matter of fact, I'm going back to my 130. I just made the screen smaller because that's what Kenny did. I'm gonna go back to my 130. What's the matter, Kenny Winnie? You can't do this, sir. You can't do this, sir. Kunta Kenny. Because you're a slave to the drugs. Kunta Kenny. Shout out to Silent Wake 5 and Kendaz for helping with the materials. We got a premium screen. Normally, everything we had took. Still concerned about the ridge blowing out, but there ain't no tent. See, I'm honest. I'm tired of beating up on Kenny. Let's see what Silent was talking about. Is he on the list? Oh, he's gone. Let me wind back. Nope, I gotta type it in. Hold on. I go back all the way out. I'll just type it in. As soon as I hit S, it should pop right up. There it is. That's 2 days ago. No, it said he did one a day. 4 weeks ago. Look, just go into the channel. God darn, you just make everything hard, YouTube. Just can't give it to me. 1 hour ago. There you go. So what's he talking about?
Alrighty, good morning. Welcome back. Silent Wake 5 with a little bit of an overview and review video of Partey's Vega from the PSP Premium Screen Paint lineup. And Partey is delivering again on a beautiful gray screen, which is a really substantial improvement over a standard white screen in a similar environment. Guys, I am in cinema mode here in low output mode on the Epson COW01. It's a 1280 by 800 res projector boasting 3000 lumens of light brightness and color brightness. But in low mode and eco mode, we are probably sitting somewhere around 26 to 2700 lumens on this close to 80-inch 16 by 10 image here on the test panel with Vega on it. Now this projector here is not a premium projector. The lens is not a premium lens. It is a super budget projector coming in at around $299 when I purchased it on Amazon. I primarily use this projector for playing video games on another premium screen paint product from Partey, the Series C. Because the Series C is a black screen paint and it does enhance the contrast dramatically on a projector like this. But this kind of a projector is suited for an environment like this with a low to moderate ambient light in the room. Even with the lights on here, I'll turn the overhead light on. It's early in the morning, it is a rainy day outside, so I don't have as much natural light coming in through the windows, but here's what it looks like with the lights on. This is the overhead light right here coming right down onto the screen. You can see both the light and the screen in frame, and we are maintaining a nice image here. Which would really be way more washed out on a standard white screen. That is the purpose of a gray screen. That's the purpose of a gray screen paint, is to give you enhanced performance over a white screen in an environment similar to this. And Partey does deliver on that promise. What I'm looking for mostly for this demonstration is to show you the actual quality of the product and how it reproduces the imagery.
So y'all, I just answered
and with that being said,
TW Big Now 88. He left a comment.
Image clarity,
If I see it, I answer it right away. Come on in, T Now, and comment. We watching Silent right now.
Absorption or skewing colors one way or the other, skewing that white balance.
I missed it live because I was live. Sorry, Silent, but we had to put our foot on Kenny's neck.
Natural I can see those rays of light coming down through the forest here, cascading across that little brook, that little stream there, and everything looks just like it should. And I'm very, very impressed right now with what I'm seeing from Vega, and especially in a darkroom environment with a much better projector, which I will be doing.
You know what's really impressive? I don't know if y'all can see it through the camera,
35B,
but it's two.
1300 lumens. But the difference between that
It's
projector
two
and, say,
white
Epson
specks
here, outside of
in
the
that screen.
brightness
Can y'all see them?
that the Epson has over the JVC is that the JVC has a much better lens. It has a much higher native contrast ratio and much more resolution, which is going to look absolutely fantastic on a product like this. So this video here is one of a couple videos I will be doing, displaying different sorts of projectors with slightly better advantages and disadvantages. With this projector here with the Epson, obvious black level is going to be an issue. But the Vega is going to provide a better contrast, a better black level pool than a white screen in this same similar environment at this same screen size. And that's one thing I can appreciate about gray screens in general, is that it gives you a heightened perception of contrast pool, black levels, richer colors, a little bit more dimensionality. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to switch to another demonstration here very quickly. We're going to be taking a look at the clarity here. Let's take a look at the clarity of the image, the brightness of the image, the colors. Are they rich? Are they natural? I'm going to step around the cords and stuff here. I will give you a little bit of an off-axis view, kind of up on the screen here.
All right, so we can zoom out.
Here, the massive strong points of something like Vega. Absolutely gorgeous.
I want y'all to see the sun blasting his way in. Look at that.
There's a lot of depth. There's a lot of depth between the turtle here up close to the camera, and then you can see off to the distance.
Some of y'all say, well, you don't have the door all the way open.
Incredible. Beautiful.
I don't need it. I need enough for the cat to be able to go outside.
Here in the coral. Absolutely incredible. What a wonderful, wonderful image.
I want everybody to see what I'm doing. Look at me all day.
And
People
$60,
perverts.
guys.
I'm really high in the air.
$60 product here. Super affordable, manageable.
Somebody find out what I got in here, they'll be in here to take it.
Check
That's the
out
truth.
Unboxing
Where I live at.
application video that I did yesterday.
All right, he zoomed back out, so let's zoom back in.
Idea about how to approach painting a product in a formula like this. Partey does not develop.
Remember, y'all looking at a black screen.
Paints. They have a house blend that does not have any sort of pull when it comes to white levels or skews or any kind of like that, any kind of tans or beige or greens or overly blue push or purple. We're staying as natural as we possibly can on this test panel. This is not like a permanent screen that's completely perfect. This is a piece of Luan, a piece of panel that was in my garage, converted into a test panel for screen paint demonstrations. So on a much better, more permanent surface, something like Vega in a light controlled environment, a low ambient light environment, maybe in the evening time with some lamps on, things like that, Vega is going to perform at a high level at an affordable cost to give you a great upgrade over a white screen if white screens are not working for you in your environment. This is a remarkable, easy, affordable.
All right, y'all, this was Silent Wave 5 talking about Vega. I'd rather you buy Vega than buy Kenny's.
Even at $720.
If you're going to buy something, buy it from him.
Let's check out the...
But while we here, let's take a look at this.
All right, guys, welcome back. Silent Wave 5 with a very special demonstration today. We're doing our own version of a TV projection demonstration, just like Kenneth Bird over at Black Series Edition, LLC, using his FLE technology on a similarly sized TV size projection screen setup. The differences are going to become quite apparent as we get into a conversation here. Now we're using an Epson office style projector here at 3,000 lumens. Actually, we're less because we are in eco mode. We're in eco mode here on vivid picture mode with eco mode light output. So we're probably rocking around 2,700 lumens as opposed to Kent Bird, who uses a large venue projector that has, at minimum, he's used 4,300 lumens. At most, he's used 5,000 lumens for a similarly sized TV projection setup. We're not doing that here. We're using considerably less lumens, and we're not using Kenneth Bird's God technology. We're using a small variant of Minister Brother Derek's God's technology. We're using the Yondu screen, the same one that I provided for him over on his channel right now, which uses the basic concept of his God's technology over on his channel. Now, instead of having a white projection screen behind that, we are using, in reference to Roger's approach over at www.blackseriesedition.com, we're using that aluminum spray material. And it's a reflective material, so it's going to shine light when it's on it back through, in theory, back through to the outer surface. It's going to help push some of
Now, the reason why I played this, is because not only did Silent send us that screen material in the front, not the one he showed in the back, but when I woke up, I had a dream about the metallic silver tablecloths. They are reflective as hell. And everybody was telling me that it was going to hot spot and that you can't use it. And I was like, we want something that's going to push the white and the color back out, not let the black suck it in. And everybody was talking me out of it. And we had it sitting. I mean, I got videos where I show it to you. We had it sitting for like 4 months. And I woke up from that dream and I went in the closet and took it out and I was looking at it. And a Gmail notification went off. And I went over to the phone and I pulled down the notifications. And I saw that Silent had made a video. So I went on and clicked it. And Silent was talking about putting that silver that he got from the imitation Black Series Edition. I think it's WWV Black Series Edition instead of Kenny's WWW. And I say, wait a minute. I'm holding the material in my hand. God meant for this. So, I put it up. And if you look real closely, you can see that silver is working. It actually trying to come through the screen. That silver is trying to come through the black. If I turn the lights on, you really see it's trying to come through. And that's what's pushing and giving us a decent white. It's giving us our colors. It won't let the black suck it up. It's violently trying to come through the screen. Silent says that I might have stretched the screen, making it 130. But I'm telling you, I've never had a gray or silver that wasn't wrinkled. And that's the same for that metallic material. Wrinkled as hell. But it also tries to come through the screen. And that's what you need to fight the black. Because the black want to just take everything in and suck it up. You need something to violently push the color and the white back through so it don't get all muddy. And it was a match made. It was something made to happen. It was made to happen. But that's why I showed y'all that. But since we here on his channel, I hope you don't mind.
Alrighty,
I want to pan down for a second.
Give me
1 second.
with a little bit of an overview and review video of Partey's Vega from the PSP.
Go in
Previews.
and let's go. Test your screen against Kenny.
Upgrade.
So let's take a look.
Now, one of them is.
Let's test our screen
Crystal,
against Kenny's paint. Y'all ready?
Crystal 2.0.
Sound like got
This is
panels.
a $35 paint that he had for sale. Okay?
That's a small panel.
That's the white screen.
Show the big one. So y'all can really see.
If things look natural.
Look at the difference between God's technology
Your eyes know what wood
and Kenny's paint.
and grass and leaves and all that stuff is supposed to look like. You can use my screen, the white neutral screen, to test your current technology, your current setup out against Kenneth Berg products. These were both sold by Crystal Edge Technology Screens. That was the company that he used to sell these products. Again, the top was a $35 digital.
If
2.0
our screen is black and Kenny's, both of them panels are black,
screen paint that
why does our screen look so much better?
sent it to me for me to test out. The bottom big panel is the black silver. It is actually the first Kenneth Berg product that I ever had here.
So Kenneth called that black silver.
And it was around 100.
Oh, y'all find it amazing
120
that we call this, because it is the black silver edition.
black silver.
He called that black silver.
Gunmetal screen.
So that's supposed to be gunmetal.
Your current setup.
Look at it versus God's technology.
To the side and get close so you guys can see the difference between the white and what he has. Let me get over to the other side really quickly. Now I'm going to try
Look
to
at the
run
difference.
these fairly quickly because my phone does not have that much of a charge. But I want you guys to get an idea for what this stuff looks like in camera against a white screen. Use my screen to give you a platform to see how this stuff looks in your space on your current setup. Okay? That is the digital Crystal 2.0 up on the top and black silver on the bottom against the white screen from Elite Screens.
So that's two different panels.
You can see
That I don't see no difference between the two.
this frame and analyze how your screen looks against these two products. Look at how dark the tree.
So if y'all don't believe in God's technology, there you go.
Your eyes know what
Because
supposed to look like.
Simon is using a certified screen.
Look at the luminosity
A certified
of the sky that kind of just gets crushed out
Screen.
by this.
He's using a certified white screen.
Right? So I'm going to take these down and I'm going to move on to the next thing. Let's take this one down as well.
He has an Elite Screen certified.
All right, that's
Look how good it looks on God's technology. Look at how good that looks. Now wait for him to stick Kenny's crap back up there.
We're going to put up a fan favorite.
Wait for him to stick Kenny's crap back up there.
Of Black Phantom.
That's the Black Phantom.
By Danny, when his third-party buyer bought that product for him for review. I posted in my community post him actually doing the unboxing,
Look at that.
putting out the samples into containers that he would later send to myself and some other people out in the space.
We ain't got to sit here and lie.
Danny originally tried to buy this himself, and I also have on my community tab a video that was made showing where Digital One Crystal does not ship to South Carolina. So Danny tried to order the product on his own with his information. It was unsuccessful. So remember that when Kenneth talks about Danny taking Texas and taking Pennsylvania off of his list, where do you think he got that from? He got it from Ken, because Ken took South Carolina off of his own list because he didn't want us getting a hold of the product. So all that jibber
So
jabber,
for those of you who say
all for nothing. All share. So this is Black Phantom.
Just look.
Before on the new panel that I painted, this is the old panel.
Just take a look.
You guys are all familiar with Black Phantom. And you can see
Look at Kenny's paint.
it's like against the white screen. And in theory,
He ain't showing you 3 different panels, 3 different forms of Kenny paint. They all look the same to me.
your screen up against Kenny's product, not my white screen. If you have a black screen, a gunmetal screen, a gray screen, a light gray screen, you're seeing your screen up against Kenny's stuff. And you guys tell me if it's worth it for you to upgrade. To upgrade.
So where all the haters at? Come on in here. Ain't nobody not saying nothing.
Let you guys do the test.
4 of y'all here. Somebody say something.
All right, I'm going to take Black Phantom down because you guys are already familiar with this.
Now look.
Back to the white screen.
Look at how good it take Kenny mess out of that. Look how good it looks.
Now, we're going to move on to Black Widow 38. This is the product that he's going to sue me over, apparently. This is Black Widow 38, and yes, it does have a little kinks and stuff in it because it is an older sample. This is another black screen paint product that Kenneth Bird
No, thank you.
made, designed, sold on his site. This is Black Widow 38. I had a third-party buyer buy this on my behalf. I have the original video, unboxing, everything on my phone. It's actually still on my channel, just set to private. I have all the...
Keep in mind, y'all, we're using a black screen.
And PayPal transfers. Everything is accounted for on my end as actual...
Even though we hitting it with sunlight, you still see there's a black screen.
...displayed in a courtroom and completely...
And I'm actually going to take it back to 130. I just wanted to be smart. I made the screen smaller to be smart.
So in theory, whatever you're looking at it through...
But I want y'all to understand,
your current setup up against...
we not in here in the dark. But look at the
You
difference.
guys know what nature's supposed to look like. You know when things look a little off. They look a little dark, look a little dingy.
Look at the sunlight coming in. But still, what would you rather have?
Black Widow 38. Use my screen. Test your current setup. Is your
No match for God's technology. No match for it.
Is
It's
it
no
showing
match.
better color than Ken's paint? What is your screen
No
look
match.
like right now? No matter what you have, a wall, another manufactured screen, something like a Cinegray 3D, 5D.
This is why Kenny's so mad at Silent.
A screen paint that's light gray.
Silent helped me crush
Are
him.
you using material? Are you using black?
Kenny's crushed right now. He ain't got no answer.
My white screen is now representing your screen. Your
Kenny ain't got no answer for this. He got no
What does it
answer.
look like against Ken's creation. This is the Black Widow 38.
Matter of fact, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow?
Don't take my word for it. Test your screen out against Ken's products right now.
So I ain't shown y'all everything you need to see. I took you back 2 years. I took you back 2 years. And brought you back up to today.
And final product that we have here.
Anybody who say that they don't understand, I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to say to you. If you still want to go out there and buy that mess, that's up to you. But I ain't showing you. I ain't showing you from the front. I ain't showing you from the back. I don't know what more I got to show you. I was trying to go back to Kitty. I guess he ain't live no more. Oh, you can zoom out now.
Else.
Oh, we just passed him. Wait a
You don't
minute.
do any of my demonstrations.
This was Kenny
Any more
2 years ago.
I give you at the end of the day.
This is March 22nd, 2022.
Here I'm sitting there with 5 cancellations from Partech.
Look at that.
It's done so badly online that this man had to pull down his marketplace. 404 error on your marketplace. Oh, please leave the room, because I know you're in here watching. I got your cancellations sitting right down the bottom of my kitchen drawer. Crow, multiple cancellations from you. Even after getting an email invite to buy from you, you got scared and canceled every single order. Got so scared you even sent this black paint because you were afraid to send the real product because you were scared. And lost your freaking claim against Banco. And PayPal could see you was a fraud at the end of the day. You shouldn't be talking. You're a person who don't know how to add or read or write at the end of the day. I've seen your website. I'm not going to go down that road, but good gracious, man, seriously. You just had the word spelled delivered incorrect on your page.
Look, Kitty got his arm down, and look.
And not only that, you have Miss Error.
It goes black.
Crazy stuff, but you don't even know how to add at the end
The
of the
sheet
day.
go black when Kitty. Oh, look at that, y'all. I told you he's dumping all them damn lemons.
You're not equal to
Camera
a
tricks.
screen. And then you come up here with this Road Runner.
Look.
Mickey Mouse.
Look at his elbow. It's black. Kitty a scammer.
Are you kidding me?
He a scammer.
Seriously.
You're a scammer, Kitty.
Open up a door. I really am. I'm trying to
You
be
were
nice.
scamming
I'm
back
trying to be
then.
really nice here. But you know what? Everybody has their limits at the end of the day. And I try to be nice. I try to
Look where his arm go. It go black.
But my man, I'm gonna tell you at the end of the day, the fact that you don't even know how
When his arm is blocking
and literally
the camera and the projector, it go black.
That you don't know what you're doing at the end of the day.
You're a scammer. You're a scammer, Kenny.
Trying to be nice here, man. Too, I really am.
And he don't see this.
This is not even funny.
Look at how the screen go black with his arm right
An
there.
individual claiming at the end of the day.
Can y'all see that?
That he's a professional, but you don't know.
Look at
how
his
much
arm.
paint goes into paint a 300-inch.
Right on the left side of the
Let me
screen.
help you out.
It go black.
2 gallons. 2 gallons if your product has coverage. Not all screen paint has the same coverage. You do know that, right?
Every time his arm go across that blanket, the blanket is black.
It can cover a 180-inch screen because we did the demonstration live. But you don't know this.
Why
because
is that?
you've never painted in a 180-inch screen. A 100-inch screen would take about a gallon of regular paint, but our product only takes 48. But you don't know this because you don't do the test. Have you ever painted in a 180-inch screen? At all period, you own anything bigger than a 100-inch screen? You don't. So that's why you don't know. And then you use freaking idiotic math. Are you kidding me? It takes 3 100-inch screens.
So y'all see the green tint.
You use that line at the end of the day and then post it to your website. 3.
If you gonna play anything.
Even more.
Lord, look at that, y'all.
The demonstration. I asked
Green
you-
polar bear. Y'all even see it.
Do the demonstration. Never did it. You know why? Because it can't be done. That's why we got 2-quart 250 sitting outside, because that's a 250-inch.
Oh, right now.
The multi-layer.
Still lime green.
Bull, bull, bull. So we're going to go
So
down.
I took y'all back 2 years ago.
We'll explain this real quick. How do you do a demonstration where you can't even remember your own instructions in your demonstration and you miss them? 3 instructions you missed in your demonstrations. Clearly you missed them.
Is Kitty still alive? Or did we run him off? You still alive, Kitty Winnie? Are you still alive, sir? Is Kitty still alive? Nah, he ain't alive no more. What's the matter, Kitty? You ran? Oh. He got another video coming up. Marking our high-performing projection screen pace other than what? What, Kitty? What? Y'all already see it. Look at the line green. I ain't even got to go in. Look at the line green. Can we scroll down? Lime green. Look at that. Lime green. Oh, he on the monitor. He's showing colorful stuff. Really can't test it. Lime green. Lime green. Lime green. Look at that. Scroll down. Lime green. Showing the projector. He ain't showing nothing. Keep scrolling. Lime green. We ain't got to go nowhere on that. That's lime green. Well, that's
My name is Kenneth Berg. My company is Black Series Edition LLC.
You doing a demonstration?
What's the problem? You can't back up your accusations? So basically, you just lied, which we all know you did. You lied. Every time you get on camera, you lie. So now, basically, you just painted the picture. I like using those words.
Why
You
it's
just
so
painted
small?
the picture that you just basically attacked my company over pure jealousy.
That's the best it's paid ever look. Nope, the lime green. No, take it back. Take it to lime green. Take it back. Oh, that was the best it ever looked. That was the best it ever looked. That was the best it ever looked. Whatever he did right there, you need to keep doing it. That's the best it ever looked. Still got the lime green tint though. But that was the best it ever looked. I give you credit when you do right. Problem is, well, new 100 gunmetal. Let's find out. Nope, that got the green tint.
We doing out there first things first.
That got the green tint. He got one away. He already done it.
LLC.
Green tint already. We ain't even gotta say nothing. Let's go to his videos and take a look. Let's just scroll down his video. Let's take a look, y'all. Green tint, green tint, green tint, green tint. That's a mobile live. That's a green tint. Green tint, green tint, green tint. Jewelry green. Give a woman some green jewelry like that. Green tint, green tint, green tint, green tint, green tint. Green tint, green tint, green tint. Are y'all getting the idea? You can even see the green tint. Look at that. There ain't nothing green in here. We still got a green tint. Ain't nothing green in that video. We still got a green tint. Oh my God. I never seen green clouds. He got it on the ceiling and got it. Green tint. Come on, Kitty. Come on, Kitty. Brother Williams, this was 2 months ago. We got your letter. Yeah, whatever, Kitty. But where's Brother Williams? Find him.
LLC with Crystal Ridge Technology Screens. Mr. Williams, want to just let you know we got your letter.
Hey. That says Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 5:30. December the 1st, 2023. 9 p.m. That's at 9 p.m. If I go back on my channel and I find December the 1st, because I had a doctor's appointment on December the 1st. But y'all see, December the 1st, 2023. I had a doctor's appointment on December the 21st. How did I get to Milwaukee and get back in time for my doctor's appointment? How did I go halfway across the country and come back and then go to my doctor's appointment? And if I had a doctor's appointment, I had a mobile live, and that means that we left the doctor's office, we went somewhere, and then we came home and I stayed live. But let's take a look. Hold on a second, y'all. That's at 9 p.m., December 1st, 2023. I know I had a doctor's appointment. I know I did. So let's go to my channel and make it look stupid. Just make it look stupid. That's what we did. All we got to do is go live stream. And go back. Let's scroll back. That was a month ago. Keep going. 2 months ago. Hospital, then Walmart. Let's see where we are. We're just looking for the date. December the 15th. Alright, so that was the 15th. So we were close. I was close, y'all. I almost got it. 15 days off, but I almost got it. Hold on. Scroll back. And done at the doctor's. Check out this one. I like to have the door open. But forget about the cat going out. That's December 28th. It's your birthday somewhere. So I did worse on that one. Hold on. Let's go back for 3 months. Never go too far, watch. All right, let's go shopping. We out and about. Done at the doctor 3 months ago. Let's find out. And what hospital was that? All right, this might be it. That look like U Memorial. Hold on. Found it. That's us right there. December the 1st, 2023. But that's us at the doctors. And we're home. And they took like 40 of it. We in the house. Look at that bird's face. Do you see the bird eye? We home. See the bird beat? And we stay live. We had 2 hours and 51 minutes. We stay live till 4:09. Don't put a house on it. 45, 19, 15, 7, 37. I was so bad, he can't do it. How come the light can't wash it out? Look down here at the bottom. We doing another version of God's technology. Come on down. You want to get your... And get down with the brother who never climbed. Yo, you won't show me love because I'm not a thug. You won't show me love because I'm not a thug. So we still alive. And y'all see we got the lights on. This is an older version of God's technology. We just sitting here. We ain't got a sheet. We just sitting here. We ain't got a cheat. We ain't got a lie. You see the white light hitting the screen. That's an older version of God's technology. But that's December the 1st. So I ask you. Ask them to do that. They can't do it. My doctor appointments are in the evening. When do you talk about? No, you supposed to take a flashlight and I don't go live until after I come out the doctor. So normally they between 1 and 3 p.m. With mobility, you gotta leave early so they have enough time to get me there. So between 12 and like I said, between 12 and 3. It's still there. Because I probably went live around 3 o'clock. So between 12 and 3, ladies and gentlemen, between 12 and 3. Hold off. They're not let in. And then I was live for 4 hours and 9 minutes. Not let the ambient light come in and win. It holds it off. So that's 7:09. Can't come in here. So I was home live with y'all until 7 o'clock. How did I get to Wisconsin and mail that letter off at 9? Anybody want to listen? I'll listen. You can't kill it. I'll listen. If anybody want to answer that, I'll listen. Anybody want to answer? How did I go all the way to Wisconsin when I was home at 7-something p.m.? How did I get there at 9 and deliver that letter? That letter is stamped December the 1st, 9 p.m., Milwaukee, Wisconsin. How did I get from Maryland to Wisconsin in an hour and a half? How did I get from Maryland to Wisconsin in an hour and a half? It would take longer to get to Kenny. And Kenny only 3 hours away. How the hell would I get to the middle of the country? But he want to believe what he want to believe. Now, I went out of my way to show y'all that, but that just show you. Let's check this out. Oh, it's live. I can't show it to you. Damn, we'll get flagged if I show it. If I show it to you, we'll get flagged. But all right, I'm starting to get bored talking about Kenny Winnie. Starting to get bored talking about Kenny. It's just boring. That's the first thing I can show you. Everything they showed was wrestling or scam baiting or... You can zoom out now. This is really a dim video. I mean, it's dim. I'm looking at it still. It's dim. Can y'all see anything? That video dim. I don't know who filmed this. But man, it's dim. Everything is dim. But God's technology is hanging with the ceiling. It ain't as good, but it's hanging with it. It's hanging in there. How's my sugar doing? I don't know if it's the sensor. My sugar is staying high. We haven't even eaten anything. And we holding at 157. I don't understand. It gotta be that sensor. This is the dimmest video I ever seen. It's dim. I'm looking at it on the ceiling. It's dim. Video's dim. But we understand. Even with that sunlight hitting the screen, and dim as this video is, there's something that ain't dim. Everything they showing was dim as hell. I could have zoomed in some. Everything's so damn dim, but not everything. So we'll let it ride. Cause we ain't no chump like Kitty. Kitty would have been changed this video. We ain't no chump. We let it ride, baby. We let it ride. We say bring it. Even with that sun hitting it, where's the green tent? Aya, babako. I'm gonna go ahead and take my screen back up to 130 inches. We're gonna go ahead and take it back up. Well, Kenny, we got the courage to have the sun beat our screen up. And we still ain't showing no green tint. Excuse me. I'm gonna go back to sleep. I might go out the bar, but I don't need nothing. I normally go out and buy something for the screen. We don't need nothing. We don't need anything. This gotta be the dimmest video I ever seen in my life. I don't know who shot this video, but God dog it dim. I'm looking at it on the ceiling and the shit's dim. First thing we see, click on it. It don't matter. Full screen, please. First thing we see, you click on it. We already care, just click on it. First thing we see. Oh, I started young and tired. Not as much we ain't nothing. I cook. I'm gonna go ahead and fry some chicken, or I might make me some shrimp, or just might crack open this bag of chips. I don't want to be smacking on camera like Kenny do. I'll wait till we get off. But we won't have to sit here and cheat. Hell yeah, it was storm. Damn. But all that light hitting the screen. All that light can do is sit on top of the screen. It can't kill it. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of using black. As I can tell you, the black on the ceiling gone. I mean, it's gone. Ain't no black up there on the white. I mean, it's gone. Sunlight took that out. It's gone. There ain't no black. But I will say, the liquid looked black. That was in the spoon. Can you do this, Kenny? Can you have the sunlight? Can you do this, sir? Ain't no black on the ceiling. The ceiling is gone. That sun is tearing it up. I didn't need to, but I should have went somewhere today. I didn't need to. We got food, we got drink, we got pouches, we don't need nothing for the screen. I thought my niece was gonna come by for a birthday gift, but she didn't. It's all good. All right, y'all, I'm getting bored. Let me go ahead and make me something to eat. Y'all have a great night. Kenny, you're a scammer. I've done my job. I've shown everybody. Anybody dumb enough to buy your paint? I don't know what to say to them. Anybody dumb enough to buy your paint? I don't know what to say to them. Anybody dumb enough to buy your shit? I don't know what to say to them. I ain't showed you from the front. I ain't showing you from the back. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Anybody dumb enough to buy your paint, or they can do this for as little as $5. At its most basic, you can do something similar to this for $5. Why would you get that man $300? I don't get it. But if you want to give it to him, you're more than welcome to. So I see I'm putting the leg work in, and nobody came over. I'm doing the work, and nobody came over to support. J Analytics came in at the beginning, and Concrete Jungle came in, and that's it. Nobody else commented. Alrighty, we gone. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching, and we out. My job is done for the day.